Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back to the channel. So, just doing some toy car hockey games. Just having to figure out who's playing who next. And it's gonna be the long-awaited return of Australia playing. And who is Australia going to play? Well, I'm gonna have to figure that out now too. Yes, a lot of these teams have new cars on their teams for toy car hockey, and others are just returning cars from last year's season. If you hadn't watched it from last season, USA did win the imaginary toy car hockey trophy or title that season. The first game was between United Kingdom and Japan wins it in overtime, 4-5 final. That game was way closer than I expected it to be because United Kingdom these last few seasons hasn't been, like amazingly good to be in the finals by any means. So that was kind of a shocker. All right, Australia can play France, Germany, or USA. Guess it's Germany. Let's see what happens here. Oops, oh, and wow. That car already kind of tried to go after one of Germany's cars before the game started. Not good. Because if it continued, that would probably be some suspension for unnecessary before game, action of some sort. And I guess we're staying this way. Australia wants to be home and Germany's going to be away. Germany is using their newest Mercedes-Benz Premium and their second newest one, along with a Porsche. Porsche is going to be the center. Right, let's get this game started. Now, before I really get this game started, I just thought I'd mention, let's, give a round of applause for Australia coming back to toy car hockey, or like a cheering thing. A cheer, I guess, would be better, actually. Well, puck has dropped and we are underway. And Germany has scored first. It's 1-0 Germany. Germany's ahead of Australia already early in the game. Australia can't get there and it's no goal. Passes it to the wrong teammate, and that's just out of play. That was a good shot chance, but went nowhere near the goal. Nope, no goal. Kind of had an off shot somehow. That's just out of play too. Australia's getting their shots, but nothing scored yet for them. Whoa, what happened there? Australia's center went way far back. And it's 2-0 Germany. I don't know what happened to the Holden that time, but it did not pay attention. That's too far out of play. Almost a delayed game penalty. And Australia's on the board. It's 2-1 now. And that's out of play. And it's 3-1. Well, the Porsche gets a hat trick, but the only fans that would be cheering are the German toy car hockey fans. Oh, Penalty, 2 minutes, interference, can't do that. That was clearly interference. Is that a goal? Yes, it is. And their newest Mercedes-Benz Premium is on the board, and it's 4-1, short-handed goal that time. That's out of play. That's out of play. Nope. That's almost a goal, but no. And the Mercedes blocks it. No goal. Good shot, but no. And it's a power play goal for Australia. It's 4-2 now. But they may have done too little too late, though, against Germany to win this game. But we'll see. They may not be over just yet. Nope, no goal. Nope, no goal. Move their goalie. I think it hit the Mercedes. Did it? Yes, it did. 2 minutes interference. Australia's team cannot believe that. That has got to be the worst interference call they saw ever in this game. That's just out of play, and that would have made it 4-3. And Mercedes-Benz other premium, their second newest premium car for toy car hockey team, for Germany's toy car hockey team, just misses. And it's 4-3 now. Australia's newest toy car hockey player, that Xbox Ford Falcon race car, scores, and it's a 1-goal game. And that's a no goal. Now, the problem is that penalty will continue into overtime. And we're going to overtime. 2 shorthanded goals by the Ford Falcon race car sends Australia and Germany to overtime. That's kind of shocking, especially shorthanded. 5 shots on goal for each team. If you don't make it within the 5-shot limit, it's an automatic shootout. And that's just out of play. Too far to play, and that's a delayed game penalty, and that's hurting Australia badly. But there's like 30 seconds left, and the Holden Ute will come back out. It's over. Australia wins it in overtime, 3-1. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that happened. Australia wins in overtime. 3-1 of all things. Wow. That has got to be the craziest short-handed way of winning a game in overtime. And just look at them all celebrating. Australia cannot even believe that possibly happened. Germany's really disappointed. Play better goalie. Play better goalie. You need to play better goalie. The Aussies really unhappy about that, even though it didn't play in that game. It's like their goalie should have played better and done something better. But hopefully that teammate, small fight or brawl doesn't, result in anything too unnecessary. And let's see. Yep, there's Australia right there. Both teams in Division Hurricane so far are off to a good start, with both teams winning in overtime. Who's next, though? Italy or NASCAR? Let's see. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Italy. And who's Italy playing? They can play France or USA. If they don't play USA, that would mean it's a matchup of last year's finals between USA and NASCAR, because those were the teams last year that made the final, but then NASCAR unfortunately lost in I think like 5 or 7 games to USA. Let's see. USA or France, who's it going to be? It's going to be USA, so NASCAR will play France, And we'll have to see how that game goes. This is an interesting game because both these teams have a few new car players on their toy car hockey teams. Not fully new, but some new. Well, USA wins that battle, and USA is like, yep, we're not getting away. We're sticking with being the home team. All right. Going with their two premium cars, and same with Italy. All right, let's do this. The game will start just when the puck drops after all cars are situated into their player spot. There are no wingers, so basically these two here and here, the Mustang and the two Lambos and the Dodge Challenger. For USA team, the Mustang RTR Spec 5 and the Dodge Challenger, I want to say that's Hellcat Ghost Edition or something like that, are the left and right wingers and defensemen, and same for Italy's team for the two premium Lambo cars. Let's get this game started. USA versus Italy, and we are off and underway, and USA scores first. It's 0-1 already. That did not take long at all. Tries to bury it, but no, gets denied. And Italy scores. We're tied 1-1 early. Is that a goal? Just enough by, and it's by slightly more than like an inch amount, or like less than an inch, like half an inch or less than that. That almost hit the Pagani and went out of play, but no. It's 1-2. Sends the Pagani sideways and doesn't recover in time. It's 1-3 now, and Italy's paid for that one badly. That was a bad mistake by Italy's goalie against USA in this game. Oh, the Lambo tries to score but gets denied. No goal again. Nope. Blocks it. And that one's out of play. Man, Italy's trying to come back, but it might be a little too late. But last time I said that, the other team came back and won. And it's 1-4. Looks like USA's ready to shut the scoring door. That just hit their goal and went out of play. Nope. Does not touch their goalie, but they are not calling it delay of game, though. 2 minutes delay of game, and USA is shorthanded. But in doing so, they have a premium car playing center. And wins it shorthanded, 1-5 final. Italy had 0 chances of coming back once it was 1-4, pretty much. I mean, they tried to come back. They had a few chances. They could have probably made it like 3-4, and then USA still would have had to have been playing a little bit longer. But nope, that's not the case today. USA wins it in regulation. That's actually the first regulation game win for any team in toy car hockey this season so far. Now, hopefully, France isn't too much for NASCAR to handle. I don't think they should be, given the fact NASCAR was the other team in the finals last season. I believe USA's won the first 2 seasons of toy car hockey of 2025. Wait, no, they lost the first one in 2025, I believe. I think RWC won. Yeah, RWC won one. Then USA wins the next season. So this would be USA's chance for a second title or that kind of thing. Well, if you haven't noticed this, we do have a few spectators, but they're like above my car storage solution cases, or whatever I call them. And they are 2 Porsche cars. both obviously wanting Germany to win any games that Germany plays. But unfortunately, Germany lost their first game in overtime, and those two cards up there probably aren't going to be happy about that. But, it's hard to tell because you can't really see a card expression, especially a Toy Cars one, without actually some sort of reaction. All right, let's do it. Last Toy Car Hockey game of this live stream, and then it's probably going to end. No, and Italy's cars are trying to go after UK's cars, and it's like, that's weird because Italy didn't even play UK, so why are they trying to start a brawler fight after a game ended? NASCAR wins, and we are going to switch sides for the first time ever. Trying to get their goalie, obviously. Kind of weird having two smaller cars play for France's Toy Car Hockey team this time. It's France and NASCAR for the final Toy Car Hockey game of this live stream. Who do you think is going to win? Let me know in the live chat feature or in the comments below once this live stream is done. NASCAR's off first. It's 0-1 already. I mean, with NASCAR, given the fact they made that's 0-2 already, NASCAR's the first team to score 2 goals that quickly already. It's 0-3, and this car already has a hat trick. Wow. I think France has just given up completely, but, never say that just yet. And France is on the board. It's 1-3 now. Told you, never give up too soon. Nope. Way to stop them. It's 2-3 now, and France is only trailing by 1 goal suddenly. Yikes, not good. And France is tied in. It's 3-3 now all of a sudden. The two centers for both teams are the reason why we're tied all of a sudden. I feel like whoever scores next might have a little bit more goal-scoring momentum, and NASCAR takes the 3-4 lead. Are we going to a third overtime game for the first game of Toy Car Hockey 2025 Season 3? We'll have to see about that. Can't stop it. And it's a goal. We are heading to the third overtime game, and we're only into the first game for each team of this new Toy Car Hockey season. That's really shocking because that rarely ever happens in previous seasons I've done this. NASCAR wins it in overtime. They win it in overtime, 4-5 final. It's funny, all the teams that have had an overtime game and won are the home teams so far. Australia, NASCAR, and Japan. I don't know if that's like some odd stat or whatever, but it sort of seems like it so far. And just look at NASCAR celebrating. France would have probably shocked everyone if they had beaten NASCAR, because NASCAR is normally really hard to beat. But given the fact they caused overtime, all those fans are probably even more surprised by that. Sorry about that. Little cough there. Well, anyways, that's it for this live stream. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching, joining, stopping by, all of that good stuff, and I will see you in my next Toy Car Hockey live stream. Probably Sunday, most likely, if I'm able to, have the time to do one tomorrow, that is. If not, then I will probably see you all for my next Toy Car Hockey live stream on Monday or Tuesday of next week. Bye now. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone.